What it do, what it does, what it be like, you already know who it is. This is your boy DJ Babiboi, and I am in the mix with the one and only Miss Danielle Keys. This is Salute the Grind, and I'm gonna let her introduce herself. Introduce yourself to the people.
Hey people, my name is Danielle Keys. I'm the owner of Impressions. We are an event service field of business. We do all types of events such as weddings, parties, reunions, corporate retreats, you name it, we there.
That's what's up. So with this decorating, how long have you been decorating? Like just in general?
Well, we started our business back in 2012. Prior to that, we were doing it a little bit, for a few years when I was in college. But we kind of really took it mainstream and got serious about it back in 2012 when we got our first brick and mortar location.
2012. So you've been in this over 10 years with it. So basically 11 years in, pushing it. So is this like a passion project, or what got you into decorating just in the beginning?
Well, it is a passion. I really enjoy bringing life to things that I can envision. I think outside of the box with a lot of things. So sometimes if a person sees a box, I see, oh, that's a mountain. I can build this with it. I'm really good with my hands. So I got into it because I was a single mom prior to getting married. And I wanted to be able to be more involved in my girl's life because I had 4 daughters at the time. And I didn't really have stable babysitting. And I just wanted to be able to do something that would allow me the freedom to be able to be more involved in my kids' life. So my husband suggested that I start doing something that I could work from home. And I was like, well, what am I doing? And so he thought, well, you're good with your hands, So I did our wedding, and I was like, well, let me see how this goes. So it kind of came to life from there. I got my first location, quit my little job, and I ain't been on nobody else's job since. And that's what's blessed. I was able to see my kids all through school, college, and be able to be involved in the things that they had going on. So that was the most important thing to me, to just be able to be in control of my own time.
That's what's up. So balancing being an entrepreneur, a wife, a mother, and all that. How do you do that?
Whew, a shot of vodka. No, I'm just playing. No, but really just faith. I take everything one day at a time. I just, I pray about things and I ask God to guide me. I try to be a blessing to others. I asked God when I started this that if He would bless me to be a blessing to others, and He's done that. My business, we donate a lot of our time sometimes to people, and we donate our services to people who've got good things going on in the community, and it's just been a blessing. And I just take things. I just try not to get in too big of a rush. I just take it as it comes.
Yeah, that's what's up. So when did you start doing the hashtag Let's Talk Decor? Man, when did you start pushing that?
I don't know, but when they did it, it was just like a light bulb. I was like, I should have been doing this. This must have pat myself on the back for that one. But I always, I notice when I see posts go up and different people are tagged, and I just never been much of a tagger for other vendors and because my mind, and I'm so paranoid I'm gonna leave somebody out. I'm like, oh Lord, what if this person played a part and I forgot to mention them. So I'm always just trying to think of something unique to say when I post them, because I just don't really do the long list of shout outs and stuff like that. Not because I'm not grateful. I just do a big I thank you to everybody who made it possible, and then just make it simple. So I was struggling with what's something catchy I could say when I post these things. And I was like, I just really want them to talk to me. Call me, let's talk. Because sometimes you can talk to a person in the service industry. You're not selling a product. You're really selling yourself. People want to be comfortable with the personality of who they're going to have to deal with for months and maybe a year to come when we're dealing with brides. So, my main thing was like, let's just talk to court. Well, you may not use me, but we can still real talk. I can guide you in the path of somebody that may be a better fit for you. So, that's kind of how it came to life. And I was like, let me hashtag that. So, maybe somebody, put that in and then our stuff might pull up. But
that's how it happens. That's how it happens with the hashtag. You put that in there and pull up all your stuff like that. So that was cool for you to do that.
Well, thank you.
All right. So each event, I know it's like art to you. Since it is a passion to you. How do you approach putting like a decoration together without giving your secrets away? I don't want you to give your secrets away, but how do you approach it when you look at that blank canvas?
And you know what? That's the thing about me. I'm glad you said that. I love sharing. So we won't be giving secrets away. Anybody who wants some advice that's trying to branch out, call me. Miss Danielle likes to tell others. I'm not one of those that feel like you got to keep it to yourself. Because look, me sharing some advice or some ideas for somebody else not going to knock a dollar out of my pocket. Because what God got for me, He got for me anyway. So I don't mind sharing. I do. I actually like when people call me and ask me things. Anybody that knows me will tell you I'll share. So just for those who may be watching, if you're looking to branch out and you don't know which way to start, I don't mind telling. I don't mind sharing. I don't mind teaching. But really, I know it's gonna sound crazy, baby boy, but my husband think I'm crazy. But sometimes, like with my brides, I fall asleep with their files, all the inspiration pics, and I like to get to know them so that I can kind of get a feel for their personality, what and envision what they would like. And I go from there because even though we do lots of other events, weddings are my passion. That's where my heart really is at. I really, really, really enjoy doing weddings. But I really just try to get a idea for that client and what that and a feel for what that would be pleasing to that client, and then we just kind of go from there. Now, with parties, sometimes they're themes, so they're a little bit easier to draw inspiration because we can just go research whatever that theme is and kind of pull that event to life by looking at those things. But for the most part, I try to get an idea of that person, and it makes it easier to design for them.
That's definitely cool, man. I know I done ran into you at a lot of events. I'm either DJing and then I see you there decorating, and you even had sometimes you was running on fumes because you was 2 days without any sleep. I was like,
yes,
she grinding, man. No. Salute the grind. That's why I had to salute your grind, man.
I say break is too close to broke for me, so we can't take no breaks because we don't want to be broke.
So it was another question I was going to ask about you. Well, you kind of already said it. I was going to ask, what advice would you give somebody that is trying to pursue a career in decorations and stuff?
I would say the best thing that you could do when you want to first start out is to be confident in your own design. Dare to be different. Sometimes you get and try to draw inspiration for what everybody else has got going on, but that's may not be what's best for you. What you have in your mind and your vision for what you want to do may be something that sets you apart from what everybody else has got going on, because everybody has their own vision, everybody has their own ideas, and your vision is your vision. So I can't say that, that's not a good idea, because it ain't my idea, and you may be able to bring that to life. It's been a lot of times that my husband probably told me I wouldn't do it like that, and I was like, well, God didn't tell you to do it like that. He told me to do it like this, and that's what I'm gonna do it, because it's my vision, And then it all plays the part in terms of you have to be confident in your own vision. Even when it doesn't look like nobody else can't see that vision, you see it, and you just gotta go ahead and move forward with your confident. How you're confident in that design or whatever it is. That's not even with decor. It's anything that you got, whatever vision that you have. Be confident in the vision that you have and bring it to play. Because if God gave you that vision, He definitely going to lead you in the direction to get it going. So I would say when you get started, just be confident in yourself, and your gift shall make room for you.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Amen to that. So salute. It was I be having these questions coming up and then they leave me all of a sudden, man. But before I even get to that question, just let the people know how they could contact you for any booking events. Just let the people know that, and I'll get that other question for you in a minute.
You can reach us via phone 601-323-6026. We're on Facebook and Impressions, or you can reach me on my personal page, Danielle Keys, or just go to Facebook and type in hashtag Let's Talk Decor, and our post will pop up, and you'll be able to contact us because our information is on every post.
All right, so the question I was going to ask was about let the people know about the importance of investing in yourself. Let them know about that.
Oh, man. That's the one right there, baby boy. You have to. I would say that when I first started out, and I'll keep it short, it was really tough. I know a lot of people rented things, and we're trying to make more money on the front end than the back end. And my husband kind of was like, well, we're going to make our money on the front end too. And I'm like, no, we're going to make our money on the back end. So for about 2 or 3 years, we weren't seeing a profit because I was buying and I was buying and I was buying. And in every event, I invested it back into the business. But after the overhead, I would invest the money back into the business. And now I have over a 3,000 square foot warehouse full of nothing but inventory. We rent things to other people, not only decor. We just, we rent out tables, chairs, you name it, we own it. So I invested in myself a long time ago, even when I couldn't see the profit. I was investing in myself so that I could see the profit later on. And now I can make money off our rental inventory without even worrying about doing events, because we have so much inventory. So I would say whatever you got going on, no matter what business it is, invest in yourself, believe in yourself, and be true to your own, desires. Just, have faith in you and invest on you. I'm going to bet on me every day. I can tell you that. I'm going to bet on me every day.
That's it, man. For that alone, I salute your grind. I salute your grind. I salute your grind.
I thank you for having me.
No problem. So, hey, any shout outs or anything like that you want to do or give to your people?
I told you I don't like to do them shout outs because if I forget somebody, they might have my neck tomorrow, and I don't want my neck gone. I want to keep it.
Well, we don't want your neck gone. All right, no shout outs.
Let me have my neck, baby boy. Let me have my neck.
All right, man, for sure. We're gonna make sure you keep your neck, man, for sure.
Yeah.
But any last things?
We thank everybody that supports us and that continues to support us. If you got any community events going on, that's nonprofit, that's for our youth or the community, we love to donate our time for things like that. So baby boy, if anybody looking, you just let us know.
All right, we'll do. But once again, I appreciate having you on this platform, Salute the Grind. And again, I got to tell you, Salute the Grind. Danielle Keys, been putting in work, impressions. Y'all make sure y'all hit her up. She going to have your stuff looking fabulous. You know what I'm talking about? So, hey, that's all I have to say. Much love. We'll holler at you. Appreciate y'all tuning in to another episode of Salute the Grind. All right?